So, welcome back to Judgment. We're off to KJ Art right now, which is over in the southeastern part of Kamurocho.
Right.
I forget what I'm trying to show off, but oh right. At some point, I picked up this this move called the Flux Fissure. It's probably one of Yagami's most important things to pick up in the skill set. So the idea is you hold down square, and then when the two squares line up, you release, and you'll basically send whoever you're hitting like off to the next state.
What's up?
It's me. You at KJ Art yet?
Looks like it. Where are you?
I'm on the opposite roof. Look up.
Alright, so we gotta look for Kaito now. Oh look, a cat!
Suspicious.
We're gonna learn that cat's like a spirit animal, aren't we?
Eh, probably.
Hey.
There's a cat cafe on this building too. Or in this building, rather.
Suspicious.
If you take like a long time, does Kaito start getting like visibly annoyed?
I don't think so.
He's like,
But
come on, I'm over here.
I do like the detail that you can see the call timer ticking up.
That's amazing.
I didn't even realize it until just now. Anyway, Kaito's just up there.
I see you. Be up in a sec. I see you.
I don't know why I clicked X again, but yeah.
You just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I mean, he
Okay,
didn't give you confirmation. Maybe it's somebody that looks exactly like Kaito.
Okay, so we could go up the stairs, or we could just go up this ladder. We'll go explore this building later, but for now...
Yo. Hell of a view, wouldn't you say? Too bad the place is absolutely crawling with Yakuza.
Guess this is the Kyorei hideout after all.
No doubt.
And Marase?
Couldn't find him. I looked pretty damn hard with the drone, too.
You sure it was hard enough?
Sure.
Come on, let's try again. I'll fly it this time. When you want something done, do it yourself, right?
Sure, you ass.
Alright, it is time to fly the drone. Now in our menu, we have access to the drone menu.
This here is Marase. Wonder if we can just peek through the windows, see if we can find him.
I didn't realize that was the drone's noise for a moment. I was like, wow, we're getting attacked by bees. I didn't realize that was a thing.
The drone is pretty loud.
But is it
So,
true to life?
I would say so, honestly. So yeah, we just gotta look through this building to find Marase.
I disagree with what we're doing very strongly.
Oh look, a cat.
Alright, go knock it over.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't want the cat to mess up my drone.
It'll survive.
Right? Marase's not there.
Hey. What the?
What's he reading?
What's with the book? Don't these guys have anything better to do?
Dude, have you ever worked security? Come on.
Suspicious.
Might have been something on the second floor, but I don't think I actually checked. There is a limit to where you can fly the drone. Like, you can't go too far up, you can't go too far to the sides.
Yeah, the string starts to get fuzzy.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Is it signified by like the giant pink red dome on the minimap?
Yes.
Nice.
Well, at least that gets you your horizontal range. Your vertical range is just... I think it's centered around you. So we could probably go pretty high up since Yagami is, you know, on a rooftop.
Alright. I'm glad that hitting anything doesn't immediately send it, like, flying.
Oh, I know. I would hate that. Oh, hey, I think we found him. Unfortunately, we can't go inside.
Suspicious. What the?
Hold up. That's him. Shit, we went inside. Let's try and figure out where to.
Yeah, like, there, buddy. Kaito, come on. This isn't complicated.
Well, he didn't go inside this room. It took me a little while, but he actually went up to this room. He's just over there, in the corner.
Suspicious.
Hey, there he is. Well fucking done, man.
Alright. -2 points, and a 2-minute minor. You can't say that word for such a small thing.
Guy has his own office, huh? He must be important. Think they'd let us meet him?
We wouldn't get past the front door.
Especially if we told him why we're here.
We'll need to find another way in if we want to put the squeeze on Marase.
Agreed. What are you thinking?
Oh, there's a few options on the table. As for the best one... I could try scaling the side of the building, then climbing in through an open window.
Do you even know how to scale a building? Besides, people see you doing it. Not to mention the bloodbath if someone spotted you.
Guess so, yeah.
Let's kill that idea then. You got a plan B?
I'll force my way in. Just kick down the door and go.
Dude, they're the Yakuza, not you. How about you put a little more thought into this?
I thought you liked things quick and dirty.
Pretty sure that's you, Talk. Anyway, you have any other ideas?
Maybe I could go undercover.
Oh yeah? Who has?
I was thinking pizza delivery.
You ever seen a pizza guy get invited inside?
Right. Forget the pizza. What about some kind of repairman?
Now you're talking my language. They've got jumpsuits over at Don Quixote. Still, you can't show up and expect them to just let you stroll on in there.
True, huh? I think I've got it.
Huh?
What would they do if the heater broke?
Call a repairman, obviously. Are you suggesting we just wait till it breaks?
I don't know. Maybe we could speed things up a bit.
Never thought I'd see the day you came up with a plan like that. Who are you, and where'd you bury Talk's body?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Anyway, I'm gonna make things a little chilly for these KJ guys. You keep watch, okay?
Sounds good. Let's do this shit.
Okay, so, let's go fuck up their heater. I appreciate that Yagami just slides down, ladders instantly.
You know, I don't like it, and the only reason I don't is because I'm incredibly jealous that every character I've ever, like, known in video games can. Like, shit, I really want to know how I do that. It's just frustrating, because you can't practice it yourself unless you have, like, a bunch of mats and stuff to protect you if you fall.
Maybe you have to go rent out a gymnasium to practice. Anyway, it's time for lockpicking. So, you use the left stick to pick which tumbler you want to adjust, and then the right stick to lift it up. You want to get it perfectly on the line, and if you go too far, you'll reset all of them.
That'll do it.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls 3 was a great game.
That one section was timed, because there were cops coming, I guess, but not all lockpicking sections are timed.
Oh, good. I was gonna shit on that real hard. Alright. Is this guy Yagami or Raiden?
No one ever said those two were mutually exclusive.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the... Oh, that's right, he needs a disguise. He's gonna dress up as Raiden.
Okay. So, before we go get a disguise, there's something over here in the Champion District that we can now get, now that we can fly a drone. So, there's a QR code over there that you can look at, but you can't take a picture of cleanly.
Yeah, that's okay. Even in the like good recordings, I still can't get a picture cleanly.
So, this gets you the famous Tiger Drop skill.
I can't stop smiling, by the way. ever since you said that.
I couldn't either when I found out that was there, and that you could get it as early as Chapter 1. I mean, it costs 3,000 SP, but I think it might be my next big skill purchase in the recordings.
Money well spent.
Not a wise choice.
Real quick, to go back to Flux Fissure real quick, I say it's really important because if you do it right with an upgrade, it builds up a whole heat meter bar section thing. So it's pretty much the fastest way to build up meter, and for that I will say beeline, you know, the Flux Fissure and the EX meter upgrade for it. So over at Don Quixote, you just buy the work clothes for 2,000 yen.
I just like that how Don Quixote sells its own workers uniform.
No.
Just come and buy the outfit, go to the next Don Quixote, and just be like, I work here now.
What's up?
Checking in. You get the goods?
Yeah, I'm heading back now.
Better hurry. The plan's working. KJR's chilling out over here. We just called a repairman.
Perfect. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Remember to pack a lunch.
Well, we could go there, but instead, I'm gonna go,
Hey, grab lunch.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, see? I even write your commentary.
Yeah, the onigiri over there are looking pretty good. Anyway, there are 4 Poppos in Kamurocho, and they're all doing a music festival kind of thing, where if you buy 7,000 yen's worth of stuff from each Poppo, you get a record that you can play at the office.
Back in my day, we just called those raids. You'd have to go to KFC, eat a ton of food.
Well, the thing is, you don't have to eat it here.
No, but look, where's your drive? Where's your excitement for life?
Okay, so I'm gonna cut out me running to all the Poppos, but the important thing here is that doing this gets you 500 SP a shop. So as soon as their friendship events open with these guys, that's 2,000 SP. That's 2/3 of the way to Tiger Drop.
Yeah, so basically, like, you're an idiot for not doing this.
Yeah. It also builds your city reputation too, which will be important later.
You keep mentioning that. I'm waiting for the payoff here.
I mean, it's not anything big. It's just it gates content basically. And you know, I'm still feeling hungry after all that food, so I do remember our landlady saying she'll give us, or she'll leave food in our fridge.
4,000 calories ain't enough.
Yeah, also that mailbox will have DLC gifts. So, yeah. Here's our landlady's first dish for us. It's a curry.
Ooh.
With Bitter melon. I'm not gonna lie, I am not a fan of bitter melon. I would not eat that if I had a choice.
What the hell is bitter melon?
Bitter? Like, it is extremely bitter.
Sure, but like, it's not like durian or anything, right?
No, durian's kind of sweet.
Okay. Which is the one that like smells super bad though?
Durian.
Oh, see, Yagami is in like a catatonic state right now. He's kind of just dead. He'll recover in a couple hours.
Yeah, it's been a couple hours. Now he's gonna give her feedback.
Damn, this game has Yelp reviews too? So, this text actually reminds me of a real life thing. Where I work, there's actually a faucet that is so old that like the hot and cold water are not like regulated between the two. It is the only faucet in the world where I have ever felt both hot and cold at the same time.
Oh man,
It's the weirdest sensation, by the way.
I can imagine.
It's like, ooh, basically, that's your experience.
Anyway, to finish her friendship event, you have to try 3 dishes. So next up is karage.
That looks like someone left chicken out for like a month, and it's just like moss and fungus that is grown on top of the chicken.
Yeah, it was not appealing looking. So, what she did to the karage was she put a little wasabi in the flour just to add a little spice.
See, a mere mortal Canadian like me, that would kill me. I'm liking these segments where he just dies. I wish there was like a ghost form of Yagami that would just like float up.
That would have been pretty great, although he does seem to be a fan of the wasabi karage. Just maybe if it were a little more evenly spread out. Like I do get the idea of like, you know, not having your food's texture be homogeneous throughout. But at the same time, maybe like a big pocket of wasabi is not the right way to do that.
Yeah, I had a buddy make like salted caramel cookies. It's like sometimes you just get like a clump of sugar or salt. I mean,
I was gonna say I think I would prefer clump of sugar to clump of salt.
So yeah, he had a clump of clumps of salt sometimes. Like the cookies are delicious, but you know, get that odd
Salt
one.
pockets.
Yeah.
Anyway, last up is a plate of okonomiyaki. Which, man, that's making me real hungry. Okonomiyaki is fucking delicious. It's basically a Japanese pancake that's held together with, you know, like egg, flour, water, mostly cabbage, and you can put basically whatever you want in it.
Wait. It's mostly cabbage? That's not human food right there.
You'd be surprised. It's really good. Like, you barely even register that is cabbage while you're eating it. And also, like, this okonomiyaki sauce is just fucking tasty.
I'm glad that the website that we checked last time also has a recipe for okonomiyaki.
I should go look at that.
It's made with flour, eggs, tempura scraps, cabbage, pork belly slices, and topped with a variety of condiments like okonomiyaki sauce, Japanese mayonnaise, dried seaweed, and dried bonito flakes.
Yeah, it sounds about right. I don't usually use the bonito flakes or the tempura scraps, but everything else, pretty good. And you don't need to do like the pork belly. Like you can do whatever. Like I've tossed in mushrooms, ground chicken, ground pork. The world's your oyster. Okonomiyaki literally means like grill as you like. Anyway, I like that the game stopped me for this text message as I was running on top of a car.
Same. I wanted to comment on it.
So yeah, that's it for Tomioka's friendship events. She'll just leave food in our fridge from moving forward, just for us to occasionally have. It doesn't really do anything to raise any meters. It's just, you know, free food.
Remember, peeps, pay your rent.
Yeah. And after all that, I'm still feeling hungry, so, where's all your furniture?
I mean, so am I, but, like, you gotta stop.
Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, let's have some ramen.
Back to it.
In Yakuza Kiwami 1, this shop was a front for a casino, but there seems to be no sign of that in this game.
I wonder why.
So instead, we get to be friends with the shop owner about his amazing chasu.
I mean, I'd be somebody's best friend if they can make delicious ramen. Even if I could only eat it like once a month, I'd be like, dude, just what do you need?
Right?
Yeah.
Man, this was the wrong episode to record while being hungry.
I mean, most likely, yeah.
So, their secret to super tender chasu is honey, which, as I understand it, is a fantastic meat tenderizer.
I believe it. Putting honey on like fish just like disintegrates.
This is Yagami.
Or pork chops.
Yeah. I feel like this is gonna be the game where we just like start popping in recipes once in a while. Just like, oh, don't mind me. It's not a video update. It's just, here's what you should cook tonight.
You know what? It might be. Yagami is kind of a foodie, even if he's poor as dirt.
You know what? Thread challenge. Let's all share Japanese recipes.
So we after we leave and come back, these guys aren't too happy with the food here. Yagami will not stand for this because that food was amazing.
Yeah, this is where Yagami goes on Yelp and he's like, ignore the previous 2 comments. This place is delicious. It's my son. He's sick.
Of my delicious ramen.
It's because it doesn't have like Pepsi or like some cool vape name. Maybe if it was Chashul ramen, I don't know.
No, I'm not feeling that one.
Look, you gotta get in with the Fortnite crowd.
This plot seems kind of familiar to me.
Look, I'm just gonna call out the BS in the bias here, like the online crowd. Look, just because you play video games doesn't mean you don't know what good ramen is.
Yeah.
See, that's why I put that option in there.
In any case, yeah, let's get him to make something that looks fancy and tastes delicious.
Okay, here's my idea. You make a ramen that has like two. Okay, how do we want to do this? One is like pork belly, and the other is like chicken or something. And they're two discs, and you call it like yin yang ramen.
Chicken and pork chasu.
Call it yin yang ramen. And maybe you put like on the pork side, you put like a spicy, like maybe tonkatsu sauce or like a spicy sauce. Chicken side, you put like Japanese mayonnaise or something.
That would be very visually appealing.
Right?
If you could like somehow do like a half and half broth and have it be visually distinct until you start eating, that could also work.
Okay, look,
But
I'm gonna
trying to do a half and half broth sounds super hard.
look. You shouldn't let such greatness stop you. I'm just gonna look up that website we keep going to. I'm gonna see if I can submit a recipe idea. Recipe index course, dexterity, crap.
So yeah, whatever he came up with, it worked. It got those guys to stop complaining.
Remember, kids, always cater to everybody else.
Or maybe it's just that because he started playing Machine Gun Kiss in his shop.
I would totally go. Like, if I ever went into a store or a restaurant, I mean, and they were playing Sneaky Sound System, I'd just be like, I'd throw my hands up big. We're eating here, guys.
So yeah, making friends with the Kyushu #1 star owner means we can now order his new special ramen.
And do you know what this really means in the end? And hopefully what everybody watching this video will take away? Being nice is what pays off.
Yeah.
Don't sweat the small things.
Still not enough for Tiger Drop. So his special ramen is the Crushin' Chashu Challenge.
Oh, dude, is that like the Ben Lesnick triple threat challenge?
I guess so, but I couldn't eat it because my health was full.
Oh God, I pray for the soul that eats that.